Peace and blessings. This is Lisa Marie. How are you, ladies and men that watch me? I hope you are well. So, car vlog for the new year. So I was thinking about this today. You know, this idea of new beginning or new beginnings, because a lot of people, you know, we use that word, and there's a song by Tracy Chapman. For those that don't know, I love me some Tracy Chapman, and it's called New Beginning, and it's just a wonderful song. And in a sense, I remember one of the lines in the song was she would say, start all over. But I was really thinking to myself, do I look at a new beginning as starting all over? Because when I hear that term, I feel like that I'm doing the same thing, I'm just doing it over again. Or do I look at new beginnings as starting something new? It's not the same, it's totally new, and you're beginning again, right? And I think to me, new beginning is beginning in a different way. I don't even again, because constantly we have new beginnings. I feel like just the cycles of life as a woman, right? Or even as a man, but a woman, puberty, and then your menstrual cycle, and then childbearing years, and then menopause, and everything else I skip in between there, right? I feel like those are all new beginnings, or moving to a new location, whether it's a new apartment, a house, starting another relationship. But you can't look at it as a relationship that like the one you had. You got to treat it everything as it's new. And I feel like for sure, I am in a new beginning. I have started a new beginning. I have a new YouTube channel. It's like the new beginning started whether I was ready for it or not. Once I put it in the atmosphere, the stratosphere, the cosmos, those new beginnings came. And one of them is, like I said, I got this new channel, and it's called Live Free TV. And I love the name. I love it because that's what I'm doing. And I don't know, y'all, like, to live free on social media, to live free in the public, it's not that easy. But it's still fun. You know, starting a new beginning, it's not that easy. But it's actually fun. If we allow it to be fun, fun will show up. And I just feel like fun is showing up right now. Fun is, new beginnings are becoming something that I'm looking forward to as opposed to not. And so the idea of Live Free TV, so I'm going to make sure that I leave a link. But if you want to go to my YouTube channel, look for Live Free TV with Lisa Marie. You can actually, already just subscribe, but I'll leave a link as well. But I was really thinking to me, like, somebody reminded me that 4 is the number of foundation. And I was thinking about, it's like building a new home. You can't, and your new home on the old foundation of the old house you used to have. I mean, then it wouldn't be you could build a new home on the old foundation, but wouldn't it be nice to build a new home on new foundation? And I feel like the foundation is whatever you want it to be. Isn't that something? The foundation is whatever you want it to be. What would you like to build? What would you like your foundation to be? And that's why I feel that, what would I like my foundation to be? It's almost like you can choose it. You could pick out your foundation. You could pick out what you want to now stand on. And I think that's why people start anew. So starting anew in 2020 and building a new foundation, whether that's a new channel, whether that's a new relationship, especially in this new decade, it's the perfect time. Deciding what that foundation will be. I think that we before kind of thought we already had a foundation. We kind of just kept recreating on the same foundation because nobody told us that we could actually create a new foundation, not just the house. That we could actually create a new foundation, not just the things in our lives, but what it stands on. And that we could get to change that, rearrange that. We get to turn that around. And I feel like, so the idea of Live Free TV, with Lisa Marie, because there's other Live Free TVs, that's why I'm saying this, is it's like I don't even know what tomorrow's going to bring within my own life. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to be or how I'm going to feel or what I'm going to. I just know that I want to break from what I used to be and what people knew me as. It's so funny. You could know what you don't want and actually don't know what you do want. But by knowing what you don't want, you're going to automatically get the things you do want, because you actually on some level do know, even if it's in your discovery, because really the whole discovering process is really where the juice is. It's really where what life is all about. It's never really about the destination. You've heard this 1,000 times. It's about the journey. And so even an idea of what the foundation is, you get to build it. You get to have fun building it. I was thinking about sometimes, some of our biggest fears or some things that we're worried about or we're like stressed out about. And I was thinking about how that part, that I know that sounds crazy, and I'm going to help you understand this. That's the greatest part. What? That's the greatest part. That's the greatest part because, and I'll tell you why. That's the greatest part is when you going through stuff, and you should get excited that you're starting all over. So you're starting all over. So you're starting a new job, or you're starting a new relationship, or you're living in a new place. But you're not sure how all of it's going to come together. How you're going to pay that new rent. That's different because maybe it's more rent than what you used to pay. Maybe your new place, you're income, so you don't know where the rest of it. Maybe you quit a job, and you don't know where the next one's going. You decided that you got new ideas and you're putting it in focus, but you don't know what they're going to yield. That's where most of us start to worry. That's where most of us start to get scared. That's where most of us feel like, how are we going to make it? Maybe things are not working out. Maybe there is nothing new that you could see. You're just in a situation, a place where it looks grim. Back in the day, I used to worry. I used to call people. I used to be like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Situation is, oh my God, how am I going to get out? Until I remembered that, two things that I remember, that I'm here today, so obviously I got through. And that sometimes we put drama on things that don't need to be there. And then I got to a higher perspective, and this is the best one of all, is that this process is kind of fun. I'm excited not knowing where the next dollar is coming from. I'm excited with not knowing what every course that I'm going to teach in the next 12 months. I'm excited knowing that I don't even know, in a sense, if I'm, where the next meal, in a sense, is coming from. Like, I'm excited that my YouTube channel I used to have, I don't know what it is. I said I didn't want it anymore. I wanted a new one. So then now it don't work, which is kind of great. I'm excited that I don't know. I'm excited that I have a new channel that has 70 subscribers, and I need 1,000 to 1,000 to start monetizing, 1,000 to do live streams. I'm excited that I'm in a situation where this is scary, because I feel like that if you can get excited about this contrast, if you can get excited about the way you're feeling, about the fear, if you can get excited about fear, you've conquered it. You've overcome it. It's exciting not knowing. When we were younger, we didn't know, and we loved it. If we knew, we didn't want it. It was like old people stuff to know and then to do. We wanted to not know and do anyway. I'm excited because no matter what happens, it's all divine. It's all right. Like, sometimes we're holding on to stuff. If we lost it, we'd be more free. Maybe that's the very thing we've released already, but physically, at least internally, but externally, we have not. I mean, it's making sense, y'all. Like, I love this on the edge thing, because that's where you really want to be. It's no fun being in the middle and being safe. You want to be a trailblazer, a trendsetter. They're on the edge, the leading edge. This is the ish right now. Everything that's leaving, you don't know, and you might lose this and might lose that. That's just going to bring you more freedom. It's just setting up the life that you want. But what slows it down is we get scared. What slows it down is we think it's a problem. What slows it down is we complain about it. Instead of being like, yo, I'm moving forward. I'm going to go do that thing. I'm going to go get that interview. I'm going to go do that thing. I'm going to go do that haul. I'm going to live right now, not when things get better. Things are good now. No matter what it look like, I'm loving this. I'm excited. If I could drink water every day and right now eat my real every day, like, that's enough. If I can go out and put a cute outfit on every day and talk to wonderful people every day, that's enough. If I could be a part of life instead of sitting and waiting for life, that's enough. I love the shit that ain't going, that don't look like I can tell what it is. I love this shit. I didn't even know it because I didn't know enough to love it. I thought when it looked bad, you're supposed to be bad. You're supposed to feel bad. You're supposed to feel sad so you can project some more ish that don't feel good. I didn't know when it feel like this is a change, a point, a turning point. This is an opportunity to get excited. This is an opportunity to create something new. This is an opportunity to be creative and just go for it. I'm buck wild right now because I'm on the edge and I don't know where that's going to lead me. I'm out on a limb and I don't know where it's going to lead me. And I have no choice. There is no going back inside the tree and going to a sturdier branch. It's not even like I'm out on a limb because I tried to be, which I did manifest it. I did spiritually put it out there, of course. There is no other place but the limb. There is no other place but the edge. I'm excited about how shit goes. I was never excited about this before, not knowing, looking at my bank account, feeling sorry, feeling what, doing this, stressing out. And then until I realized that I had all of this and that I'm too old not to know where all of this leads you. How many of y'all are of age and you've been through so many things and it keep working out for you? Everything always works out for me and it works out for you. Don't you be embarrassed sometimes. You be like, I'm too old to know that this is going to turn out better than I ever thought. Because when you can switch off that mind of this is scary, this is not good, and switch it on to OMG. This is the good stuff right here. Because I've been here. But I fought it before. That's why it took me long to get to the side where it looked like I could eat the pie. But the pie is right here, right now. This is the pie. In the clay. This is the creating. This is the sculpting part. It's whatever you want.